Okay. All right. Share. Make sure that went out. And yes, we are good. Hey Zoe, hey Alyssa, hey vlogging, thank you. I ended up sleeping for 90% of my birthday. So my bad. Ended up like taking a nap, which ended up being like 7 hours. So hey Crystal, hey Shanoa, hey Kate, hey Sherry. How's everybody doing today? Haley, hey Crystal, hey Kimberly. How's everybody's Tuesday? Hey Jemery. I can't believe it's Tuesday already. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Just being stoned. Oh no. Well, at least you're having fun, right? That's all that matters. Oh, learning to knit a new blanket. Well, that's fun. My hair looks so weird today. I don't know what's going on with it. Whatever. So, what does everybody want to talk about today? I'm doing good. I can finally put weight on my knee now. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Every day it just gets a little bit better, right? I'm sick of summer already. Anyone else? I mean, as far as summer, like it hasn't been super hot here. And lately it's been getting down into like the 60s at night. So like I haven't even had to run my air conditioner, which has been awesome. It's only been getting up to like 85 and then like 60s and 50s at night. I just woke up, slept all damn day, torrential downpours in New Jersey. Oh, are you starting to get part of the hurricane weather up there, Kate? Yeah, we were just playing a new game on PlayStation called Fall Guys, which is very funny. It's been very fun. I was tempted just to stream that because I don't know. I mean, there hasn't been that much drama going on lately, except for Ryland finally uploading his video, which I just did a video about that. So, hey, caller. Trying to get someone's Disney Plus password to watch Beyonce's visual album. I'm surprised that it hasn't been uploaded online yet. I'm surprised somebody hasn't just uploaded it. And well, I mean, I'm sure somebody has. You just probably have to search for it at the same time. Hey, Smudge. Why does my camera look so high? I must have bumped my computer. But yeah, it's been pretty chill on the drama front. Did you guys have anything that you wanted to talk about today? Ellen said she'd be back for her 18th season. Oh yeah, I haven't looked too much into like what's going on with Ellen besides the things that we've heard. So I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see how her ratings do when she comes back and how much longer it'll her show will be around after she does come back. I wonder how Shane's doing mentally. Well, since he's still off of social media and both Ryland and Morgan uploaded videos, I'm assuming that they probably talked with Shane about their videos before they uploaded them. So I would hope that he's doing okay. I think probably the best thing for him is just to spend time off social media and spend some time working on himself, and then, come back. And then I think that the main reason, like I said in my video today, that people did not accept his apologies because he just glossed over the main issues that people were talking about with like Willow Smith. And that was, I think I feel like, me personally, that was the main issue that it seemed a lot of people were having about it. So until he addresses that, I think that was the big issue. Hey, Natasha. I got so close I jumped into the fan. Oh no, Smudge. Tell me what Ryland said. I've been asleep. He basically said that the Shane that he knows and has known for the past 4 years is not the same person that you see in the videos from 8 years ago. When he met Shane 4 years ago, he wasn't doing any of that content, and he has changed the content and evolved. And I think one of the main issues, again, that people had was that he left that content up instead of taking it down. He should have went back as soon as he got called out the first time. He should have went back and took all of that content that people were finding offensive down, but instead he still left it up and was making money off of it. Even after he apologized for it, he continued to leave it up. Unlike Jenna Marbles, who, when she was getting called out for her stuff, she instantly took it down and said, I am so sorry. I didn't mean for it to come off that way. And I took it down because I don't want that kind of stuff on my channel and on my platform if people find it offensive, because I didn't mean to make it that way. That's not what I was doing. They said James Corden is take over Ellen show. Oh. Anyone hear how Sanders is doing? No, I haven't heard anything from Sanders. I know that he took down his Twitter, so that was the only way I had of contacting Sanders. Whatever company that owns Ellen was going to sign James Corden to take on the Ellen show 2 years from now, but since the drama with her is happening, they're just going to sign him sooner. Okay. I have to agree with a lot he said. I think Shane is a lot different now than 5 to 10 years ago. Yeah, and Nick said in his video too, like, the two people who always get called out about their past are Shane and Jeffree, and he feels that Shane has shown more growth online. And so I can definitely agree with what Nick is saying, that, yeah, I feel like Shane has definitely shown more growth online, whereas like Jeffree continuously gets into fights with people and stuff like that. So what will the show be called? James or Corda? I have no idea. Maybe like the James Corden show. That's my guess. Hey, Pineapple. So I don't know. We'll see. I still think that Shane's going to come back with another apology video, or like a series of him talking about the whole situation and trying to show people that he has changed, that he is not that same person that people are saying that he is from 8 years ago. Hey, Bonnie. Jennifer, you haven't missed much. We just started. Whew. Oh, my leg's stuck. But I mean, between that and then like the like Nikita Dragon TikToker party drama is really all that's been going on, and I am like so sick of talking about those TikTok people. Like, I could literally make a video every day of them talking about them going out and partying, because that's literally all they're doing, and it's super annoying and they don't care. But I did see online that the LAPD was raiding some party at a mansion the other day. And it's like, good. That's what they should be doing. And they should be doing that to these influencers too. They shouldn't just be out there partying nonstop without any repercussions. Like, they should definitely be getting in trouble. It's just so annoying. I know, like, they don't care about anybody but themselves, let's be honest. But I mean, are we surprised with a lot of people on social media with huge platforms? They just seem to generally care about themselves and how do they get people to talk about them? How do they get more followers? How do they get more subscribers, more likes, more retweets? I'm so over Jeffrey. That wig is wearing for the rose quartz picked. It looked like Mia Wallace's hair. Pulp Fiction. Oh no. Hey Sai, how are you? Yeah, and I don't know, like with Jeffrey, like he showed his rose quartz, and then he showed his what other thing that was in the living room, and it's like, are you trying to do some kind of like rock collection now? Is that like a new investment? Is like rare rocks or something? And then he's going to, I guess, Montana to like buy property or something. I have no idea what's going on. I can't be the only one who thinks that. Is that guy his new boyfriend now? Which guy, Kimberly? Hey, Kathy. My bell didn't go off all afternoon. Yeah, I figured that a lot of people aren't getting notifications because we don't have a lot of people in the stream, and then my video like isn't doing very well today either. Especially because I mean it was about Ryland and Shane. I figured it'd have pretty good views because we've been waiting for Ryland to speak out. So I'm assuming a lot of people didn't get notifications for that either. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube is suppressing any content that has to deal with Shane and Ryland in the whole situation. So if you have like Shane in the title or in the thumbnail or in the tags, they might not be pushing the content because they don't want people to be getting views off of it, I would assume. So I don't know. If you haven't seen my video, I dropped a video about 3 hours ago. So definitely make sure you check that out as well. So is anyone voting for the birthday party? Will there be cake and presents? What birthday party? I think Jeffrey Stone is plastic. Everyone in LA, or everyone is leaving LA now because of the Rona. Well, yeah, here's the thing though, is that if they all leave and they have the coronavirus, they're just going to go to different parts of the country and spread it there at this point. Jeffrey thinks the bigger the crystal, the more good vibes he'll have. You don't have crystals big enough. Oh no. Hey, American Princess. The guy that he's been with there wearing Versace robes, and he had written up captions. I've seen him a few times in his stories posted to pick with him. I don't know the name of the other guy. I think that guy used to work with Jeffrey back when he did music and stuff. And then also I know that Oscar's been out there at Jeffrey's place quite a bit. So I'm not really sure. It might just be friends hanging out. I think that if he was in a relationship, I don't know if he would make that public right away. Kanye's birthday party. Oh, it's his party to run for president. Why is he still running for president? Like, I don't understand that at all. Like, just because Trump did it, now every celebrity thinks that they can run for president. So I'm not exactly sure why. If anything, what these people are doing is like ruining things because people are going to vote for him as a joke instead of voting for somebody who is actually a candidate, like who is trying to do something like politically involved. So I think it's going to end up pulling votes from somebody who would vote for somebody who is going to possibly beat Trump. I think, honestly, it could be a strategic plan from Trump to have Kanye run, knowing that it'll probably pull votes away from his main competitor and put them into Kanye. And then that way he will win by a larger margin. If people are leaving LA, are leaving, don't go to other parts of the country, stay in California. We don't want your entitled behavior, right? Thank you. Hey, Marianne. Yeah, so I don't know, like, the whole point of him running for president is. I really don't get it. I don't know how these people are going on vacation during these times. Me either. I mean, if you want to go and like visit a friend and stay at their place and you guys have quarantined and stuff, by all means go ahead and do that. But if you're going on a vacation to go to like Disney or to go to some like populated place, I have no like idea why people want to do that. Literally, like here in South Dakota, they're still going to hold the Sturgis motorcycle rally, which usually brings about 250,000 people into the western part of the state. And these are people from all over the country and sometimes all over the world. And so I would not be surprised if there's an outbreak because of that. And the cases in my state are on the rise because they have reopened things. They did a big 4th of July celebration where the president came and they like had a fireworks display while he was here. So ever since then, numbers have been going up. So this is just going to increase numbers even more, especially with all the additional people coming. I agree. Why is Kanye West running now? But Kanye did state back in 2015 he wanted to run for president. Yeah, he did. But also, if he wanted to do it, why didn't he do it seriously enough to actually be put on the ballot and not as a write-in? It's such a weird situation. I heard Caitlyn was going to be Kanye's VP. That topic was never talked about again. Oh, no. Oh my God, it's literally becoming an episode of South Park, you guys. Hey, Janine. Or hey, Jeannie. Sorry, I can't read today. Hey, Bree. No way I'm getting on a plane this time. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could definitely go and like drive and visit a friend, though. I go to work and home, and that's it. We can go to the Jersey Shore. Wildwood has a huge beach, so you can keep your distance. Yeah, and like I've seen people who like have been going to the beaches and keeping their distance, but then there's other people who do not at all. Hey, Paige, how are you? Let's see. What's everybody? Peace and love from South Germany. Stay safe. Oh well, thank you, JDM. I've legit been quarantined since March 1st. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to stay in as much as possible unless I absolutely have to go out. I think the heavens where I live, there's only been 10 cases. Well, that's awesome. Hey, vice versa. Hey, Razzle. I was watching about the NFL players party where 3 were shot and 1 woman died. Oh, I haven't seen that. But I did see that. Was it NFL that one of the head coaches tested positive for the coronavirus now? Just ran inside to plug in my phone to the charger and to make it. Oh, nice. Oh, no, Paige. What happened? So I'm ready to have an emotional breakdown. Oh, no. Was it just old and it just finally gave out? Paige, if you're looking for a new game to play on your stream, if you have in the PlayStation Store, it's free this month. It's called Fall Guys. We were just playing it before the stream. I might just do a half stream today, and then on the other half of the stream, do Fall Guys and stream it. It's like super fun. I live where redwoods are huge tourist spot. We went from 100 cases to 250. Most of them from the East Coast. Oh no. It's 2015 model and due for an upgrade. Okay. Well, I mean, that definitely sucks that it broke. It's never good when your computer breaks, especially since it's your source of income. So, I mean, at least now you get an upgrade and you get to get a new one with a bunch of new features. And then you can tell Nick and Dustin to stop making fun of your MacBook. In the middle of editing. Oh no. Did you have your files all backed up on an external drive though, at least? Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know about that. I just know in California, NFL player had a party or shots fired. Okay. What they should have done is track the virus was to make everyone to stay at home and then go to door test everybody. Well, yeah, I mean, but at that time they didn't think it was serious, and we didn't really have tests to do that. I want to upgrade at the end of the year when they roll them out with the new chips. Yeah, I just got a 2019 5. Is this the 2019 5K 27-inch? Right when lockdown started, because my old iMac is a 2012, and that's what I was making my original videos on. So I was like, okay, it keeps crashing. I need to get a new one. Yeah, my files are good. I might have to start again. Okay, well, at least they're good. So that's good. So then you just have to go back through and start editing. But you said how much you love editing. So it's like doing it all over again for fun, right? You know, positive thoughts there? Have you recovered from your birthday yet? I didn't do anything for my birthday. I was gonna do a live stream on my birthday, and I laid down to take a quick nap, like a 15-minute power nap at 6 p.m. I was like, okay, I'll get up and I'll do like a live stream at 7. I ended up sleeping until 1 a.m. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get on and do a live stream. So I literally made my video talking about the genius TikTokers who are out partying, which is preventing me from going out and enjoying my birthday. So I spent my birthday making a video about people going out and partying, which prevented me from enjoying my birthday. And then I took a nap, and that was basically it. Like I even had beer in the fridge. I didn't even open a beer or anything. I literally just went to bed, basically, is what happened. I'm lucky my hubby builds computers. Oh, well, that's awesome. I can't imagine going door to door to test for Miss Rona. Hey, I mean, if that's the way to get it under control, I'd be here all for it. My last video, I had to edit twice from scratch because I also had issues, which is why I haven't finished the other 2 yet. See, and like Paige's videos has like the best perfect editing and like animations and stuff like that. And I wish I knew how to do all that, but I can clip a video and clip my own videos down, cut out things. I can put screenshots in, and I can do like some blurs. In one video, I've like made like scrolling text that blurred above and below, and that was like the most difficult thing I've ever done. And that's probably as intensive editing that I'm ever going to do, because I have no idea how to do any of it. Which is sad, because, you know, paying $300 for software that has all these features that you have no idea how to use. What I really should do is get, was it Skillshare? And they have like courses and stuff that you can take and learn how to like actually use Final Cut Pro. And I know that I could get on YouTube and actually like watch videos and stuff. But usually I am looking on Twitter to find out what's going on, trying to gather screenshots, trying to gather other things, video clips, stuff like that to put into my videos. So when I'm not actually recording a video, I'm looking for things to be able to record a video. And then as soon as I get it done, I sit down, I record, I just make sure that I have everything in the video, and I just roll it out. So I know some people are like, how do you get videos out so fast about something that just happened an hour ago? Well, if I'm not doing any kind of heavy editing and stuff, I can literally just get it done, get it out, and just, there you go. When you get the first chance, party like it's 1999, right? Well, I'll just party at my house. I don't want to go around people. We're starting to test every 2 weeks at my work. Mm-hmm. I've been napping like that lately. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dee was giving you grief for your clip. I know, caller. She was. She's like, do I need to talk to you about like all of your edits? So I've been trying really, really hard to say like longer phrases and really think about what I'm trying to say, instead of just spitting out one thought, stopping, spitting out another thought, stopping. And so I'm trying to like do longer phrases with less clips. So that way Dee stops yelling at me. Oh, Paige, did you find the tree, by the way? If you're still here, I want to know, did you find the tree? Editing is fun. Look up tutorials on YouTube like I did. Okay. I'd do YouTube if I knew how to do that stuff, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to do it either. I just put it on there and go. I have Coral's video editor. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Yes, Sturgis is in South Dakota. I use Final Cut Pro Pineapple. Did anyone tune into the Chad Drybell court thing today? I did not know. Excuse me. Yes, Sturgis is huge. People from all over the country go to it and all over the world. If I did see videos, or if I did videos, it'd be a real shit show. Well, let's just say that my first videos were not very good. Not like my current videos are the best either. The best parties I've been to are at my house, right? I know, like good old house parties. Thanks, Mons. My aunt and uncle go to Sturgis. Yeah, my parents usually go to Sturgis. My dad finally got rid of his motorcycle, and so they don't go anymore, but they used to go. Hey, Jazz. Rip Wi-Fi doggle. Oh no, what happened to the Wi-Fi? Coil's the same company that makes Paint Shop Pro. Okay. Bruce Nikita would have thrown. Bree, I should have sent Nikita a DM and been like, Nikita, can you please throw me a birthday party? Because I really want a birthday party. And you know that she would have, because any chance that Nikita can have to throw a birthday party, she'll take it. Oh, thanks for the super chat, vice versa. It says, let's get these super chats going. Hey, Maggie. What's Sturgis a city? Sturgis, well, it's the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally is what it's called. Is it? I think it is in Sturgis. Yeah. Yeah, so it's in western South Dakota. It's pretty, I thought it was close to Rapid City. Let's see here. Out by Deadwood. Yeah, so it's about, I'd say maybe an hour north of Rapid City ish. So it's on the west side. So it's kind of on the border of South Dakota and Wyoming. It's out by Deadwood and Spearfish. So if you know anything about South Dakota, you know where that area is. Did you see Ryland Adams' video? Yes, Edward. I made a video about that already. Her new palette is trash. I know. I saw those eggs. Nick and Dustin were talking about it, and like how the pans are egg shaped and stuff. And like just like Dustin said, like love a little gimmick. The dragon eggs at first, but the fact that that's still going with it, and I agree with him that it kind of looks like Easter. No, at the beginning of Paige's channel on her TV, it would say Wi-Fi dog. Oh, okay. Thanks, Maggie. Oh, thanks, so happy. Super chat saying late birthday gift. Thank you so much. Don't get me started on Ryland's video. I'm still under fire in Peter Monn's comments for what I said about his video. Irish, I haven't read your last DM that you sent me, but I will read that, and I have to go check out Peter's video because I haven't seen his video yet. I love a good Easter eggs palette, right? I mean, she could definitely do a pastel themed eyeshadow palette at Easter with her little egg-shaped pans, and I think it would sell really well because it fits Easter. But I don't know, I don't know how much longer she can go with the egg-shaped things. I would have been fine if she just did square pans with an egg stamped in it and dragon stamped in it and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, if it was she wanted to do the egg shape versus doing it just a stamp in a pan, I don't know. But I mean, at least those stamps you can use over and over again. Sturgis won a heck of a biker party. They have a smaller biker party at Galveston and Gets Wild. I can't imagine Sturgis. Oh yeah, there was I think there was a TV show about Sturgis, and I mean every year there's always bar fights and stabbings, and it's just insane. Nikita's palette looks like makeup sold at $5 Below. Makeup Revolution makes egg palettes if you need a good egg palette. Oh, well, there we go. Hey, Desiree. Peter's video, he went in on Ryland. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I'm definitely gonna have to go and watch it. I thought that Ryland's video, I mean, I watched the whole thing about like his meditation and everything, but like the first, part where he talked about Shane, like I don't know, I thought that both his video and Morgan's video were very well thought out. I don't think that it was like a huge PR stunt. I think that they were really trying to just express like how they see Shane now versus how everyone thinks that he is, and that the person that he was putting out content like 8 years ago is not the same person that he is now, and that everybody grows and everybody changes. And I understand, yes, I do not excuse any of his old content, and they said the same thing. Like, I don't agree with any of his old content, but that's not the person that we know now. So I don't know. I thought that their videos were both pretty good. I think that they are getting better reception than what Shane's apology video did. What's up with Nikita copying Indie's brand lipstick tube shape? From what I can understand is that that shape is actually more of a stock component than it is. It's not a custom tooled thing. So basically anybody can put a lipstick in that kind of component because it's just a stock component that anybody can buy. That's what I understand is going on with that. I don't know if this other brand was just like, okay, if we start some drama with Nikita Dragon, then maybe we can drive some sales to us if we say that she's copying our design. But I mean, you look at any kind of like lipstick in a tube, most of them, are a round tube or a square tube that you pull the top off and you twist the bullet up, because that's just a basic stock component and it's super cheap. Now, if you have a higher end brand who makes and customs their own component, it's going to look different. So I feel like that it was a stock component from what I understand from that situation. I watched some of Peter's video. He's big mad. In the end, it's not for us to dedicate or to dictate who someone likes or loves. At some point, you have to move on. Just don't support them. Mm-hmm. I stopped watching Paige Drama videos because she was enjoying downfalls too much for my taste. Or Peter's. Wow, I said Paige's. I stopped watching Peter's drama videos because he was enjoying the downfall too much for my taste. Still was his vlogs though. Okay. Peter did not hold back. The actual dragon-shaped palette with an egg inlay in the pan would have been cool AF, but she went basic AF. I agree. Oh, hey, Jamie. How are you? Honestly, don't see how people would want Ryland and Morgan to turn on Shane. I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, that's somebody that, like, is their family. And like I said in my video, like, do they need to speak out about the situation? No. Did I want them to speak out about the situation? Yes, because I'm nosy. Like, I want to know what they have to say. But if they never spoke out on it, I know some people would call them out on it, but they don't have to. That's somebody that they are involved with personally. They have a personal relationship with them. And we always say when people are fighting online, why don't you take this offline? Why are you doing this online? Why are you not doing this through the DMs? Why aren't you doing this through text message? So we are always saying to these influencers, why are you fighting online? But as soon as people don't fight online and put their drama online, everybody's like, okay, well, why aren't you talking about this? Why aren't you bringing this online? We need to know what you guys are thinking. Now, I'm nosy. I want to know what people are thinking, but would I have faulted them for never speaking on it publicly? No. All right, bye, Vice. I'm late as usual, but I'm catching up. You're good. Just watch me on 2x speed. Shane is Ryland's partner. What do people expect? Then again, I had no idea to the extent of Shane's past videos, and I was embarrassed. I watched him currently, so I don't know. See, and like, I am the person that will agree that people are allowed to change. Do I agree with his previous content? No, but I didn't ever watch his previous content, so I didn't know about it. Do I think that if it gets brought up, it needs to be addressed? Yes. Anytime that it gets brought up, what Shane needs to do is say, hey, I understand that this is getting brought back up again, but please know that I spoke about this in this video 4 years ago. Here is the link. Please go watch the video. And then, you'd be able to just do that every time it gets brought back up. Because for Shane, it seems to come up every few years. He even said in a podcast interview that he did is that every 2 years, somebody brings up like past videos about him, and then he has to apologize for them. But really, like, once you issue that apology, you should just be able to say, hey, I understand that you're upset with things that I've done in my past. I've removed those videos. and I've already talked about this situation, so please go watch this video, and this is the apology that I did. Peter was reaching way too much. I had to stop watching halfway through. Way too angry and bitter. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. FYI, Bart and I got engaged right after going to Sturgis. Love it. Oh, well, that's awesome, Jamie. I'm always just scared to go to things. I'm like the biggest scaredy cat ever. Yeah, Peter's video came from hate and not reporting on the drama. Yes, Peter is big man. Oh, geez. Okay, so apparently I need to go watch Peter's video and probably make a drama channel drama video that I haven't done in a long time about Peter. I'm nosy too, right? I mean, and there's nothing wrong with being nosy, but if you can't cross the line with it. You can't tell people you want them to put that stuff out and then be like, well, you need to talk about this because this is your partner. Like, if they want to talk about it, I will watch it. But if they don't want to put it online, I'm not going to attack them and tell them that they need to address it. I would love for them to address it because I want to know what's going on because, again, I'm nosy. But I'm not going to fault somebody for taking personal things offline and keeping them personal. In his defense, though, I think his back pain issue is what made the video so intense. Pain can influence how you feel in general. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Athena. Yay, live. Love listening to love listening while running errands. Well, thank you. I agree. I feel like Peter keeps instigating against them. I think if you bring it online, you finish it online. Otherwise, keep it to yourself, and no one can comment on it. But when somebody else brings it online, then do you keep it online or do you address it in private? Yes, like all of Shane's videos were online, but Ryland and Morgan had nothing to do with those. So I don't think that they need to address any of it publicly online because none of those videos had anything to do with them. It's literally Shane's videos that got Shane in trouble and no one else. So I don't think that they should necessarily have to speak on it publicly. Hey, Caitlin. Morgan's video I got, but the way Ryland worded his, yeah, I mean, not everything is going to be like perfect. And I'm sure he's very careful about what he says in the video. I stopped watching Peter. He lied about a few issues pertaining to Shane. No offense to anyone who is currently watching Peter. Hey, Jojo. He has changed from his past videos. Are they gross? Of course. But of course they are. But he changed and people can't say he hasn't because it showed in his recent content. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the fact that he made money from those things, he apologized for that, is a little yuck. And that's why he has to repeat his apologies. Yeah, I mean, it's going to continuously come up no matter what. And I'm not saying that he shouldn't be held accountable for them, but once he issues an apology for that, I don't think that he should have to make another apology video about it. Unless for some reason, like with this whole situation that just happened, does he need to address the blackface thing again because he's already done an apology video on it? No, he could say, hey, I've already talked about that in a previous video. Please go watch it. Link in the description. But this video, I want to talk about the situation that happened with the Smith family and the allegations and stuff like that that are coming up now. And he could have left all that other stuff out and said, I already addressed that. Please go watch this video. But this video is pertaining to the new stuff that people are talking about. People who have been watching Shane for the past couple of years didn't know about the content. He's obviously changed. Both Morgan and Ryland both have said more or less what I've been saying since the beginning. Shane had changed, but the fact that he still does videos up and still making money is the disgusting part. Makes people wonder if Shane changed. Yes, Sherry, I completely agree that as soon as he made that first apology video for those videos, what he needed to do at that time was take those videos down. Like, they shouldn't have been on his channel anymore. They should have been taken down, put on private, put on unlisted, put off his channel, and not be making money from them. They should have just gone away. He should have removed them and said, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I thought I was doing comedy. I definitely understand that it's offensive now. Thank you for opening my eyes. And I've removed those videos from my channel because I don't want that content on my channel. But instead, he chose to leave them up. Watch all Peter's videos about Shane and Jeff before you make the video. Oh, geez, Kate, how many are there? Aren't there like 60? All of Peter's recent videos about Shane and Jeff have been too aggressive, in my opinion. My last comment on your channel, Bruce, I said, a healthy person lives with the good and the bad. They learn from their mistakes and they move on. With Shane, that means you see the good and the bad. I definitely agree. Yes. And like in Ryland said in the video, like we've all like made mistakes in our past. And we've all done things that we're not proud of. But unfortunately, with an influencer or a YouTuber that puts that kind of stuff online, it's always going to be online. And unfortunately, it's always going to be brought back up because it's online. It's accessible to everybody, and anybody can get anybody can get attention with a video on Twitter with, retweets that goes viral. Yes, Peter's been gung-ho on this. He really has been no better than Sanders Kennedy. Yes, I totally agree with removing the videos. As sad as it is, I think that's what it takes to be YouTube famous, be horribly offensive, then do an apology video. I mean, if you look at pretty much all the famous people, they've all done apology videos and they've all gotten into scandals at some point. I like his videos about Shane and Jeffrey. Oh, geez. Why does my eye itch? Sorry. I agree with a lot of what he said too. I think it was more about talking back to their stands that gang up on naysayers. To be honest, I don't follow Shane. Don't believe, didn't before, well, not in the future. He's whiny. I don't enjoy his personality or sense of humor. Even his most recent videos, Ryland and Morgan are cute. Well, yeah, and like not everybody is for everybody. Not everybody's going to enjoy Shane's content. Not everybody's going to enjoy Ryland's content. Not everybody's going to enjoy Morgan's content. So, I mean, you can still support Ryland and Shane because you like their content and not support Shane because you don't like his content. Like, not everybody has the same sense of humor, and not everybody, it's for everybody. But I do have to say, like, from those old videos of Shane, because I didn't watch Shane back in the day. I didn't even know who he was until like 3-4 years ago. Basically, right before him and Ryland got together or right before Ryland started his channel, really, is when I found out about Shane. I'm pretty sure I was there like when Ryland first hit like 1 million subscribers. And like Shane's content from now to then is completely like night and day. Like Shane posted his like 5 videos a week where he was like making miniature food for his cats and stuff like that. I mean, he was doing just whatever he had to do basically to put a video out every day, versus now he's taking his time to actually put some thought behind his videos and make these, series, like multi-video series and stuff. So his content has definitely changed. But I mean, I don't know him personally, so I don't know anything that happens behind the scenes, so I can't really speak on that. But from what I can see, he has changed as a person. I'm sorry, I have to disagree about Peter Monn. And then the apology for the apology. Hey, Kim. I've never been able to catch one of these. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you, Kim? Hey, Dusk Guy. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I usually like Peter's videos, but he gave me... but he's just get more and more angry. I think he needs to step back from this and concentrate on his health. I think maybe you have... I think maybe you have a fever. That's why you keep getting sick and your eye bothers you. It's allergies. I do not have a fever, so I'm good. It could just be allergies. I mean, it's been so nice out here. I've been having my windows open when it gets below 70. So it's probably just allergies. In my opinion, the last apology, Shane seemed annoyed he had to apologize for his videos. Yes. And I think like people got that. They got the thing that Shane only made this video because of Jenna Marble's video. And he saw that how good of a reception that it was getting. And he said that he was inspired by Jenna to make this video. You shouldn't be inspired by somebody to make an apology video. You should be making an apology video because you sincerely want to apologize to somebody. Shane's live while viewing Tati videos. Oh, that was bad. I agree. He should not have went live at all. Considering he apologized multiple times, I don't blame him. Yes. Hay fever. Okay, that could be it. I've been doing better. I have some personal family matters going through, but I'm good. So, I'm so glad I found you, live friends. Oh, well, hopefully all your family matters get resolved and everything is okay, but I'm glad that you made it to alive. I like Shane's music video parodies, avoid all the other stuff. Never knew about his blackface sketches until Tati video blew up. The truth is, I like Shane and his content. I don't agree with his videos from how we're back. Love his conspiracy videos. Yeah, I love his conspiracy videos too, for sure. If you're truly sorry for your actions, it shouldn't matter the number of times you have to apologize. Look how Brett had to apologize for stuff that he said and will continue to apologize for dumb actions. Are you talking about Bretman Rock, Sherry? Someone said Jenna has now deleted that video. Has anyone confirmed that? I wonder why that's the case. I will have to go and check that out. Bill Clinton apology. I did not have sex with that woman. Oh my God. And Bill Clinton had the first apology video. People were telling him he needed to make an apology video like Jenna Marbles. Yeah. And I mean, you shouldn't have to make an apology video like somebody else's. Like, I personally, if you're going to do an apology video, I prefer an apology video to be sitting down, saying exactly what you need to say, no cuts, no edits, because to me it seems like you're cutting things out. Whereas, like, if you sit down, just make the video, speak from the heart, and go, then I think it comes off as more authentic. But that's just me personally. That's the kind of apology videos that I like. Yes, okay. No, if you keep apologizing, you're not sorry. You're sorry you were caught. He has apologized before, but even said that it wasn't genuine, and he didn't take down the videos and was still making money from that. Peter's Beast, listen to what he's saying in his videos instead of focusing on his anger. So much of this is true, whether you like it or not. All right, I will definitely have to check out Peter's video. We seem to have two sides to Peter's video. I'm not saying someone should have to continue to apologize for eternity, but based on what Shane did and the magnitude of his actions, he'll have to for a long time. I think he will too, yeah. I know this has probably already been said, but isn't it kind of odd that Jeffrey has been MIA and all this? I mean, he released that one video, but that was it. And now he's apparently just living his best life. Jenna and Julian still follow Shane. I hope she's not laying low. And I hope she's just laying low in return. I miss her dogs. Yeah, I don't know if Jenna's going to come back or not. I have no idea. What I don't get is these influencers and content creators make these apologies videos, leave them up, and every couple of months this blows up. People search for those videos, and they're still there. And they still make money off them. Well, a lot of the apology videos usually aren't monetized. So they're not making money usually off the apology videos, but they'll make money off of the content if they leave it up that got them into the situation that they're in. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed Shane's conspiracy videos. Peter is reaching too far. He is clearly holding grudges and giving into toxic cancel culture mob mentality. Just my opinion. He needs to take a break. If you're sorry, state that you'll be deleting those videos and address that. Or you're not doing that, and you're not going to continue to profit off of the bad decisions and delete the videos. Yes, 100% agree, Kim. No, I mean the videos that blow up, they leave up. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it seems that I need to go and watch Peter's video after all this. Because it seems like that's like the hot topic for today. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but it is looking terrible. I might need a haircut. It's getting pretty long. Sorry. Distracted by looking at myself in the camera. Turns out Shane's just as toxic as Micah Stauffer. Oh, is that the lady who gave her kid back? Is that who that is? I don't want cancel culture, but there's things that Shane said that disturbed me. That's why I can't get over it. Yeah, and like I don't believe in cancel culture. Do I believe that it can affect somebody's career? Yes. Do I think that can ever cancel somebody? No. Like when you're as big as somebody like Shane or Jeffrey or James, you're never going to be able to cancel them. They're always going to have their huge stand base, no matter what, that will always support them. Now, will they get 10 plus million views on every video from here on out after some huge scandal comes? No. But will they eventually probably get back up there? Yes. I mean, that's just what I think. I mean, I don't think unless somebody gets arrested for something that is terrible, I don't think that cancel culture really exists. And I don't like cancel culture anyways. I think it's more like an accountability thing. Like I don't want people to be canceled. I want people to be held accountable for the things that they've said or done. Like my job as a drama channel here is not to go out and try to get somebody canceled. Do I use the word canceled in, videos and titles? Yes, because that's what people say online. They say so-and-so is canceled because they did this. And again, but I don't think that you can actually ever cancel somebody. The only people who can cancel somebody really at that level is themselves. And that is if, like I said, they get arrested or if they just take themselves offline. If they completely take themselves offline, then they will end up canceling themselves because then they're not there anymore. They're not making content. They're not making money. What's for dinner? I haven't decided what's for dinner. I think I might just make some ramen. If becoming a content creator, my first apology is going to be an apology video. Problem solved. Oh no. I'd like to apologize for anything that I may do in the future. The thing with Peter is he's mad because the whole planet doesn't hate Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, and everyone else like he does. I have the right to like or hate whoever I want, period. I mean, I don't know how he feels, but yeah, you have the right to like somebody, you have the right to not like somebody, but you shouldn't ever try to force that opinion on somebody. That's usually like with most of my videos. I don't say like this person is terrible, don't support them. I give you as much of the facts that I can find, put them in a video, and then share my opinion and then ask you your opinion. I mean, I try to never sway anybody's opinion about anything. I just try to share my opinion and find out your guys's. I feel it'd be so much more sincere and show growth if they quit allowing their bank account to profit off of what they're claiming they're apologizing for. I'm a horrible human being because I still watch Shane's videos and will still buy Jeffree Star's makeup because it's good quality. Oh well. And I mean, you're allowed to support whoever you want. That's part of freedom in America. You can support whoever you want. And I mean, if somebody doesn't like that person, they shouldn't support him. But that also comes down to like people now like boycotting Morphe and stuff because we're selling Jeffree Star's product. And my thing was like, okay, yes, I get it. You don't want Jeffree Star's product to be there, but if you don't buy anything from Morphe, think of what they're going to do to make up the loss of that revenue by people not shopping at them. They're going to close stores and they're going to fire employees. That's what they're going to do to make up for the loss of revenue. So people are thinking that they're going to hurt Jeffree Star's bank account, which they probably are a little bit, but Jeffree Star makes enough money that it's not going to matter. But the person who's working at this Morphe store for minimum wage, who needs this job to be able to support their family, pay their bills, pay their rent, feed their family, are going to lose their job because Morphe is going to fire employees to make up for the loss of revenue. And that's what I don't understand with people who are trying to tell people to boycott Morphe because of this. Like, I get it, you don't want them to be supporting of Jeffree Star anymore, but in the long run, you're actually hurting people who are like making a living working at these stores. It's not going to hurt Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star still sells plenty of makeup from his own website to make plenty of money. I don't care if you left them or not. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, and not reflective of you as a person. You can just look at the past videos and see his growth. So I'm failing to see an issue here. I don't know. Kind of feel like Sanders and Sebastian might get canceled. I hate the cancel culture too. I mean, I think, yeah, like I said, The only people that I feel like really can cancel somebody is yourself, and they might have canceled themselves. Oh, I'm a Jeffrey and Shane stan, apparently, even though I've never been called myself one, just because I'm against canceling them. Accountability is key. They do have millions of unimpressionable followers. Sebastian should be canceled. I hate cancel culture, but what he did is wrong. I made it 3 days on my diet. Oh, no. Hey, at least you made 3 days. I'm not saying I agree with Sanders or Sebastian, but I hope that they are okay mentally. I wouldn't wish any bad on them, any bad on anyone, no matter what went down. I never bought any Jeff Star's stuff. I'm not about to now. What do I have? I have a lip scrub, and I bought the conspiracy palette for a giveaway. That's what I have. They were wrong, but I hope they're okay too. I don't know how these guys do it. I can understand holding someone accountable for their actions, but people go from holding them accountable to being entitled to explanations they aren't required to give. That's very true, Irish. Very true. I'm so glad I was a teenager and young in the 80s and 90s. No social media proof, and shock comedy was a lot more common. I stopped watching Sanders when I started to watch him and his content got dark, and now I'm giving Peter a break. These difficult times call for peace. I decided I can't diet and stop smoking at once, so I was starving and cranky. Oh no. I love your objectivity, if that's a word. Oh, thank you. I love hearing your opinions on everything. Hey, Diane. I agree with you. Boycotts have far-reaching impact on the innocent people trying to make a living in the times of the Rona. Bruce, you'll be included. You'll be including me in a drama video soon. As soon as I publish my book, I'm going to be canceled for defending Shane. Oh, no. All right, well, I will do a video about you. Who I don't see any growth is James. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about that one. I mean, he continues to hook up with the DL straight guys and message people. This last situation, he didn't message this guy on Instagram, but he replied back to him. I don't know, like, James, just give the boys a break. How about that? You're 21. You have plenty of time to find you somebody to date. Just continue to focus on your career. Like, you're getting yourself into scandals, like, in over and over and over again in the same situation. Just leave the boys alone. I have several J-Star products and they're good, but I have found stuff just as good cheaper, and it's all how you want to spend your cash. Halfway through, if you want to switch over. Oh, thanks, Kate. Ethan Andrew posted a video yesterday on his Insta story. He was posting another video today, but I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, geez. Let's see here. Let's check out. Oops. No, one more video. Let's go to his Insta stories. Oh, no. He must have just been like a one-time thing, because it's all gone. I can't even keep up with JC. Like, Nick, get you a man. I honestly think James has a attention addiction. He might be scared to be alone, and that could be true. Maybe Peter's pain is clouding his judgment. Yes, Bonnie, I've heard people say that too. That could be a thing too. James reminds me of that song Into the Night where it goes, she's just 16 years old. She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone, they said. Oh no. Hey, Jen. He was like that before his back pain, Bonnie. He just hates Shane and Jeffrey too much. Well, and I remember, I thought I saw like some video about the situation, like with the first like series and like drama channels. And I thought he said in like some video that he was mad that he wasn't included in the videos in Shane's first series or something. And that's when he started to like take a turn against Shane and Jeffrey. I don't know if I saw that in like his video or if it was in somebody else's video about him. But I guess I don't remember where I saw it, but I thought somebody said that he was upset that he wasn't in the videos. I saw it in some video somewhere. I don't remember what it was, but I don't know. Unless that was just me making things up in my head and that was why he was mad. I have no idea. Oh, why do I keep getting stuck in my chair? Have you watched the video from Ethan's friend, Zay Fuego, posted to his channel about the girl on TikTok? It's been yeah, I saw that, and he didn't really include anything in that like proved that they were innocent and that everything that they said was true. I honestly just don't know like if these people wanted attention. But I honestly, like, after seeing everything, going over everything, analyzing everything, it seems like they were trying to set James Charles up, and he fell for it. That's what I'm getting from the situation. Because even like I went during Paige's live stream and I went and I got screenshots of the Wayback Machine, and the only time that I could find an image on the Wayback Machine from that kid's famous birthdays was this month. No, what are we in August? It was in July. So I couldn't find any previous archives of his famous birthdays before July. And he was talking to James back in March. So I feel like if it was created back in March, there should have been some kind of archive of it back in March or when it was first updated or uploaded. And the earliest archive from that website that I could find was July. So even if James was Googling him and couldn't find him, it's because that website wasn't up at the time. I'm not exactly sure 100% how the Wayback Machine works, but like I said, I couldn't find an archive for it until July, right before he posted the video. Shane also sent him PR of the Conspiracy Club, but Peter gave it to one of his fans. I think James needs to hire someone to do background checks on who he talks to. It happened too many times. Yeah, he has plenty of money to hire somebody to investigate the people who are messaging him to make sure that they are old enough to be talking to him. It kind of makes me sad because James is always going to chase the ones who really don't want him for him, and he's young. He'll be doing this until he's 30. Yeah, he needs to find himself somebody who is already successful in their own right. And by successful, I don't mean somebody who is on TikTok or necessarily on YouTube. Find yourself somebody who is comfortable with being outly gay and bisexual, whatever they choose to be, and who is comfortable being in a relationship with you, whether you want that to be public or private, but they need to be accepting of who they are before you try to get into some kind of relationship with them, because this is just going to continue to happen to him over and over again until he does that. Like Nick said, like, get yourself a lawyer, get yourself like a CEO, get yourself a businessman, get you somebody like that is not one of these TikTok boys. Cancel culture is horrible. Some people literally go after people's jobs, children, and families. It's actually the reason why I know how to social media. It's kind of scary. James gladly falls for these setups. James needs to hire someone to be his common sense. The fact that Famous Birthdays was created the month that his release is suspect. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if that was actually the month that it was created, but that was the first archive that I could find was the month that it was created. And I watched Peter's past videos myself then. I only started following him after the Conspiracy collab because it seemed like such a fun person. A lot of time these stands are nearly as gullible as they think. Oh, are not nearly as gullible as they think. Okay. Peter recently said he went out to meet them, but decided he didn't want to be part of the LA crowd. Something about Shane talking behind people's backs. But Peter has met Shane in the past. Like, I'm 99% sure that Peter posted a video or photo of him meeting Shane Dawson already in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, if somebody knows, but I'm pretty sure Peter has already met Shane. For the first documentary video. Get you a plastic surgeon. They make hella money. Usually famous celebrity clients. It's a win-win for Jake, right? And then he could get any kind of plastic surgery that he wants, probably at a discount. Yes, Peter was telling the story. Like, reason why he didn't like Shane. Okay. The fact that the Ethan kid got almost 300,000 views on his channel and gained almost 4,000 subscribers off of it. Yeah. And I know he can be like, well, I have 330,000 followers on TikTok. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I don't get TikTok. I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm just old and I don't get it. Like, I've been on it. I've played with it. All that stuff. Like, it's entertaining. But literally, these people who are like TikTok famous, like they just dance to things on TikTok. And the reason that they have a following is because they're attractive people. Like, I don't get it. Like, I could literally go out there and dance and do the exact same moves, and I doubt that I would get the exact same following. Like, I don't get it. And I mean, you know, props for you, you know, do what, you know, gets you money, gets you followers, but I don't understand TikTok. I don't get it. I don't get it. He said that in today's video. Okay, yeah, I remember. Shane and Peter met in Vegas a while back when he went to Vegas for his wedding anniversary. Okay, that's what it was. Wait, I thought TikTok was banned or something. No, they're trying to ban TikTok. I'm wondering if like TikTok wouldn't verify Trump on TikTok, and so he wants to get it banned. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm too old to enjoy TikTok. Yeah, like I don't get it. There's just so much on there. I don't know. Like, I'm sure if I search for the right hashtags or something, I could find interesting things, but I think I also think the reason that TikTok is so popular is because I think the longest videos can be are like a minute and 20 seconds or something. And I know that everybody these days has terrible attention spans. And so, you know, sitting through a minute and 20-second video, no problem. But I mean, even if you look at my analytics on YouTube, you know, you take a 12-minute video, usually only 50% of your video gets watched. So you have a 12-minute video, people are going to watch 6 minutes. You have a 10-minute video, people are going to watch 5 minutes. You have a 30-minute video, people are going to watch 15 minutes. When I do a 2-hour live stream, my average like watch time is like 12 minutes. So it's not like people are watching for an hour when I do a live stream. Like, the people here in the chat will probably watch for an hour or so because, you know, we're conversing back and forth, all that stuff. But a typical video, people usually only watch 50% of it, which is also annoying at the same time because, you know, if you put like you know, you're setting the, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. You're explaining what's going on in the first part or setting up what's going on in the first part, and then you're explaining everything in the second part. People will just watch the first part to find out what's going on, but then they won't hear what you are saying about it or you're analyzing about it. They just want to know what's going on. But then if you include anything super important in the second half of the video, most people don't ever hear it. So I don't know. When I sit down to watch a video, I sit down and I watch the whole video. Granted, I usually watch my videos on 2x speed. I don't know, it's some kind of like special power that I have that I can get through pretty much everybody's videos on 2x speed. I can even watch James Charles videos on 2x speed, even though he talks super fast. I can still watch them on 2x speed and know exactly what's going on. So, you know, I don't know, it's my special power that I have. So I can get through, you know, an hour-long video in 30 minutes and not miss anything. I said in a video a month ago, I don't know how many's done on the subject, kind of lost track. I don't see the appeal of TikTok. I live in Indianapolis too, so I was DMing Peter with advice and he had to go through physical therapy. I even recommend a place for him to check out. You have to have TikTok to understand. There are so many parts. Oh no, I have it. I just haven't figured it out yet. I heard Microsoft was thinking about buying TikTok. Yeah, they're supposed to be in talks about buying it to save TikTok from going under. so that way it's US owned. So my daughter always tells me she has alternate TikTok or always has alternate TikTok. Oh geez. I'm told for TikTok some are good. I like many TikToks because he shares on his IG. They're funny. Is it true that a video has to be 10 minutes to make it monetized? Any video, once your channel is monetized, can be monetized. It used to be 10 minutes to be able to place additional ads in the video. Now it only has to be 8 minutes. So that's why you'll notice a lot of times people will put in extra content or go off on tangents in videos to make it to that 10-minute mark. So they can place extra ads in the videos. Now you only have to have it to 8 minutes. But from what I understand from the algorithm, I don't know if they've changed it, but usually they will only push your content out if it's longer than 10 minutes. So I put a video out the other day that was only like 8 minutes and some seconds long, because it's just like a video about random things. And I got a lot of people saying that they didn't get notifications about it. So I'm like, okay, are they not sending notifications out about your videos if it's not longer than 10 minutes, trying to get people to continue to produce videos that are longer than 10 minutes? I watch mostly everybody's vids. I like longer video if it's about a topic I'm interested in day to day drama, but give me 12 minutes or less. Yeah, and like even my tea overflow video where I talked about like 5 or 6 different topics, it got longer watch time than normal. I think it was like 12 minutes long, and it got like 8 minutes of watch time. But I'm like, okay, people are still missing like another topic after they click off the video. So I don't know how you can watch James speed up. It gets too high pitched for me, and it hurts my ears. Oh no. James' voice hurts my ears at regular speed. You got to be entertained after we watch a video or be on a subject I'm interested in. ADHD hardcore. Yeah, and that's why I thought that the Tea Overflow videos would do a little bit better, because it's just small snippets of what's going on, instead of usually if I'm talking about 2 things, it's usually about 5 or 6 minutes about this and like 5 or 6 minutes about that. But if I have like 5 topics, it's like quick 2 minutes about this, 2 minutes about this, 2 minutes about this. So I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth about what I like with that. There are a lot of things on TikTok other than Charlie D'Amelio and James. They're jokes, funny people, dogs, cooking hacks. Yeah, I've seen some other ones. Like I'll just go on like the Discover page and I'll just like swipe through. Like I won't put any tags in or anything. I will just swipe through and just like hope to come across something interesting. Well, I don't got a life, so you just enjoy yourself some good quality YouTube content. I watch videos while doing chores. Well, yeah, and like that's why in my videos I always read out all the screenshots that I put into the videos, or if I can't, I'll say like, hey, this is a video, take a look of this party, or if I have to describe what's going on, I can do that, because I know a lot of people don't actually like watch the videos, people listen to the videos. The stuffed peppers are done. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Good night, Chris. So no 30-minute rant videos from you, Bruce. No, I think I get a lot of my ranting out in these Tea Talk Tuesdays, or when we stream on Twitch. You get a lot of random thoughts that come out, but I don't usually sit down and just randomly talk when I'm on camera for a video. When I'm doing my videos, I try to, stick to the facts that I find as much as possible and share my opinions. Will I rant about my opinions? Yes, absolutely. But I'm not just going to continuously rant to add time into my videos. I mean, I just try to give you guys as much content as I can and go from there. I make playlists of videos and run them all night to give watch time and AdSense to people like, oh, that's awesome, Kate. Hey, Lawrence, I'm good. How are you? I watch videos while playing games on my phone. Oh yeah, like I'll like play games on my PlayStation while I'm like watching a video or listening to a podcast. Like there's always some kind of noise going on behind me, no matter what I'm doing, and then it's usually YouTube. My ranch usually lasts less than 5 minutes. Then I'm distracted by something shiny. Oh no. I'm usually on Pinterest while listening to YouTube videos. See, I never got into Pinterest either. That was another thing that I never understood. Never got it. Never got it. Let's see here. Okay. Is everybody still online? Oh, did everybody get off of Fall Guys? Well, Sherry's still playing Fall Guys. Oh Lord, Pinterest is my downfall. I've been there for hours. I use Pinterest for decor items. No, I never understood Pinterest. Like you just like pin stuff to your profile that you like. I don't really get it. I'm eating. Terrence is putting his stuff in the ark. Okay. Well, Terrence is taking too long. I think Justin and Natasha are still playing. Well, it's not showing Natasha on, and Justin's not logged into anything. Excuse me. I used Pinterest once to get cupcakes from my ideas for cupcakes from sister-in-law's baby shower 6 years ago, I think. Oh no, Peter just took down his video. Hey, you guys! Oops, I'm gonna get a content flag for that. Oh no! Hold on. Oh, I need to. Irish, do you by chance have it downloaded? He said he's going to redo it tomorrow. Restore dang. He snoozed you. I know. I should have just went and downloaded it right away when everybody was talking about it. Because I mistakenly said that Ryan's video was sponsored, I bet. No, sorry. I don't know how to download videos. Peter took it down. Okay, let me see here. Let me send out some messages here. See if I can get a copy of that video. Let's see here. Okay. Send out some messages, see if we can get a copy of that video. Peter took down his video. What video did you take down? I know sources. If one of us has watched it and can check our history, can we go back and watch and download it? No, because once it's listed as private, you can't get the actual video from it anymore. It'll just say that this video is private. Well, poo. Well, there goes tomorrow's video, unless I can get an actual copy of it. But I know, I mean, somebody's got a copy of it, I'm sure. I will be able to view the video. He sure did. Some of my watch list, damn. It'd be a horrible drama channel. I didn't save it. It's fine. I didn't save it either, but I also I need to know that people are always going to going, like, if people start getting called about things, they're going to delete the video. So I should have just downloaded it right away as soon as it became a topic. But that's also why I am a horrible drama channel as well, because I don't pay attention to things like that, apparently. Oh, where'd Terrence go? Terrence got offline now. What a slacker. All right. Well, what else did you guys want to talk about? Do we have anything else we want to talk about? Or should we do a random stream of playing this new game? He pinned that mistake. I think it's because people like me were telling him people have the right to like and not like what they want. Yeah, like, I mean, and I said that in my video too, like, if you don't want to support Shane and Ryland and Morgan, then, you know, that's your decision to not support them. But you shouldn't tell other people who they can and cannot support. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean that that you have to tell everybody that they can't like somebody as well. I don't know. People just like to think that they can always force other people's opinions onto other people. But then if that's reversed and somebody is attacking that person about something, then the first thing that they say is, well, I'm going to do what I want because I can, because that's my right. So, random stream last night was a blast. Were his comments in the video bad? Yes, that is a good question. Let's see here. I have absolutely no problem taking criticism. Oh, this is a tweet from Peter. I have absolutely no problem taking criticism and trying to do the right thing. So I took the video down because I didn't realize it wasn't sponsored. As I stated in my content, I'll remake the video tomorrow. Oh, well, why would it have been sponsored? What did he say the video was sponsored by? By Jeffree Star Cosmetics? Like, what was this video sponsored by? Or who was this video sponsored by? Did he say? I just watched that video like an hour after publishing. Oh, well. Yeah, I want to know who the sponsor was. He thought Ryland's video was sponsored by Headspace. Didn't Ryland say in the video that it wasn't sponsored by Headspace? I can't pull it up on here. I was going to pull it up and like look at the actual video. But if I pull it up and listen to it, it's going to give me a content ID flag. So I probably shouldn't pull that up and listen to it. He said it and even had text on the screen. Okay, so if he said that the video was not sponsored by Headspace, why would he say that it was sponsored? Considering his situation, maybe he heard it wrong. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he could have heard the word sponsored in the video. I don't know, but I mean, he's got to go back and then edit that video as well. But I mean, with Peter's videos, they're literally usually just like one cut. There's not a lot of editing to the video. So I don't know, maybe he doesn't go back and listen to his videos before he posts them. He pinned a comment about the mistake on Ryland's supposed sponsorship in the video. Okay. Check your DMs. Okay. Let's see here. I thought I would mention, just because of this topic on your video, Ryland states that his Headspace is not sponsored. And then in the text, this video is not sponsored by Headspace. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, if he like went through and he doesn't listen or like watch his videos, if he doesn't put any edits into them of any kind of images or anything, I have no idea. I wonder if he'll be less angry if he remakes it since people weren't receptive. Yeah, that'll be very interesting too. If I can get an original copy of the video before he remakes it, well, it doesn't matter if I get it before he remakes it or not, but if I can get an original copy of the video and watch that, and then watch the remake of the video and see if he is as angry in this video as he is in the first video, or if he goes in a completely different direction. No, he really thought it was sponsored, and he was using that to make the point that they don't care. That they don't care. It's all about the money. So he was saying in the video that even though Ryland said that it wasn't sponsored, he still thought it was sponsored. Is that what he said? Yes, he also thought that the books Ryland linked were sponsored. Well, let's go look at his links. Let's mute this so I don't get a copyright claim. These do not look like affiliate links to me. Let's see here. What is... Let me view the source of this page. I need page source. Where's page? No. How do I view page source? Oh, here we go. View page source. Okay. Let's look at these actual links here. Okay. Sorry, just, using my nerd skills here. Okay. Headspace, source, Google. Yeah, from what I can tell, it does not look like any of these links are affiliate links. It looks like direct links to the apps, or direct links to the books and a direct link to the app. And it doesn't look like any of them are affiliate links. People weren't really receptive. I agreed with him regardless of the sponsorship or not. It's only about the money. He came off as making, he came off as making Ryland's video a sponsored cash grab. It's a damn slow nosy when we're talking about Ryland Adams. Ryland talked about Headspace as if it was sponsored. But even I said that I used the Calm app and talk it up to other people. Peter said in his comment that he went back and saw Ryland's video wasn't sponsored. Shane and Ryland could stop filming and it wouldn't affect them. I mean, really, the main sponsor of Ryland when I used to watch his videos was one of those cooking boxes. Yeah, it was like HelloFresh is who they do. But yeah, or they like, that's like HelloFresh, or like Honey does a lot of their sponsors, or Dollar Shave Club. So yeah, from what I can see by looking at the page source from YouTube to find those links, none of them look like affiliate links to me. There's no like affiliate link campaign or ad direct or anything in those links that I can see. Also, why are you using apps to meditate? The idea of meditation is completely opposite of that. I'm confused. I have no idea. I mean, I guess you can download the app and check it out, but I don't know. I don't usually meditate, so definitely need to find that video. I agree. Yes, I do. Sorry about that. I think Peter realized just how angry he was, and that's why I took it down, in my opinion. I didn't realize that Morgan's video was sponsored, but when someone told me she said it was, I went back to check it out and edited my statement. Morgan's video was sponsored? The A Day in My Life video that she just did? Welcome to the 21st century, and why I just sit and right? Let's see here. If that's what confused me, like, why do people need an app to meditate? Understanding you need to clear your head, but you don't have to be a true Buddhist to study meditation. Never. Yep. He was practically screaming. Sponsored by the Real. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Apps like Headspace are for beginner meditators. They guide novice the experience. Okay. Well, and in Morgan's video too, though, I mean, it wasn't like she talked about like, I mean, she talked about the whole Shane thing, but I mean, her video was just like a regular video of like, you know, her life and stuff. And I don't know. I mean, if she wants to do a sponsored video, then, you know, that's how she pays her bills. Same thing with like, I guess if Ryland wants to do a sponsored video, same thing. Like, that's how he pays his bills. I think if you're trying to do an apology video and you make the apology video sponsored, then that's not good. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, people are going to hate on Morgan and Ryland no matter what because they're associated with Shane. That's just the way it is. Let's be honest. Oh, my nose itches. Calm and Headspace are like meditative coaching. Okay. Yeah, I've seen Peter angry, and that was a mere, you're annoying, please get over yourself, but like, go off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Blue Apron. Oh, Blue Apron. My bad. I thought it was HelloFresh. Blue Apron. Yes, you are right, sweet candy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they want to do a sponsored video, they're going to do a sponsored video. I mean, them speaking about the Shane situation in their videos is on them if they wanted to do. Like I said, I don't even think that they necessarily had to do it because that's not them. Like, do they know Shane personally? Yes, but were they involved in Shane's videos back then? No. So they really have nothing to do with that except for the fact that they're now basically going to become family with Shane. That's why they're involved in the drama. But I don't know. So basically they're guilty by association and people want them to speak out. I don't know. That's just what I thought. But I don't know. Do you guys have any other opinions about the situation? I'm waiting for a message to come through here with a link to the video. Fingers crossed. Your chair always makes it look like you have a hood on, and it makes me really see. I don't like. Is it just because like this part is like black here? Like I don't like. So like, if I do that, oh, that just makes my head look weird. I mean, I do have this little pillow thing here. Oh, I think it's on upside down. But I never put this on because it's just like always in the way. It kind of like pushes my head too far forward. How was your birthday? My birthday was good. I didn't really do anything. I literally slept from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. and that's how I spent my birthday. Maybe you need a Santa hat. I mean, do I have one? Maybe. Do I have an entire elf costume? Oh no, I had to get rid of it. It finally fell apart. But do I have an entire elf costume coming? Maybe. What else is new? Take that good off. What? Take the hood off. Yeah, the hood does not work for me. I agree. I wasn't trying to attack or anything. It's just I seemed angry and bitter, and I did wonder if it's from his back pain. Okay. I just talked to my dad the other day, and my brother apparently is good. No issues. I did find out that the other day that my mom has now tested positive for COVID, so she is on lockdown. Thankfully, my dad was going to come up and visit me the other day. Thankfully, he didn't. So he can stay away for like the next month until she gets on lockdown. Sorry. Sources. But I mean, I'm not surprised that my mom would contract it because she is in the healthcare field. So, you know, she's going to be around people who are potentially exposed to it more because she's in the healthcare field. So that wasn't as surprising. Thankfully, I was just talking to her the other day. She said her symptoms are mild. She's just like achy and has no energy. But I mean, as far as like taste and smell, like, and headache, she's doing good. She doesn't really have any issues with that stuff. So, speaking of sleep, my favorite feature of Calm is their sleep stories. Oh, I always just fall asleep to something on the TV. I think a lot of people misinterpret his mood given his level of aggression, but to each his own. I just didn't see it that way, you know. Either way, they would speak out or didn't speak out. Nobody's going to be 100% happy. We'll be okay, and others will just want to hate. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if they speak out, people are mad that they're speaking out, and they're like, well, of course you're going to defend him. You're going to be family. And then if they don't speak out, people are going to be mad because like, well, why aren't you speaking out? This is a serious issue. So either way, they're not going to win. I think it's the black part of the chair and the color of your hoodie. That could be it. Sorry about your mom. Hope she recovers well. Yes. Hopefully she does well. Like I said, she doesn't have any serious issues right now. But everything seems to be going okay. So as long as she can just get some rest and, you know, not get my dad sick, that'd be great. But you know, they live in the same house, so I mean, unless she goes and quarantines in a hotel for 14 days, I mean, thankfully they can, be in separate rooms. I mean, she can be in like the main room and he can stay in the guest room or like either or. And then, I mean, she can stay upstairs because he runs his own business. So he's always downstairs working. So hopefully, you know, they can be okay and everything. So that makes my mom have it, my brother have it, and my sister-in-law have all got it. So that's fun. But they can all stay away from me. So I'm also glad that they didn't come up for my birthday. Gotta go. Have a good night. Good night, Irish. Have a good night. Can't wait to see the elf costume. Well, I'm gonna have to order a new one because my old one I had for like 5 years and it's kind of just gotten worn out over time. Part on 3 people in my family have it. It sucks. Thank you, Jeannie. Or Jenny. Sorry, can't read today. I already messed up your name twice. Ongoing prayers for your mom. Well, thank you. I can't wait for the next video. Well, I just hope that I can get a copy of Peter's video. So, hey, Jeanette. What were you doing with that costume? So I wore it as a Halloween costume one year because who doesn't love celebrating Christmas on Halloween? And I thought it was hilarious because I just went around all night long on Halloween, just wishing people a Merry Christmas. And people loved it. Nobody got mad, so that was good. So yeah, I was just like going out, like screaming Merry Christmas to everybody at the bars. Super funny. And then I used to wear it to work on Christmas Eve and just dress up as an elf on Christmas Eve as a good time. Asked Bruce what he was doing as Santa and Terrence as the turkey. Jennifer, we weren't doing anything. I have no idea what you're talking about. What happens on Twitch stays on Twitch. Yeah. I mean, does the pillow here kind of like help make it not look like I'm wearing a hood anymore? I don't know. I kind of don't like it because like it's in the way and I kind of have to lean a little bit more forward. Yeah, that was some human fall flat stuff, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Does anyone know what's going on with Ellen? Why is she off the air? Well, I think she's just off the air right now because it's like off season. But I guess there was a lot of people coming forward saying that she was mistreating associates. That there was, just terrible stuff going on behind the scenes with associates and stuff, or employees. And that's what I'm getting from the whole thing. I haven't really seen much of it. But I thought it's been pretty well known for years that Ellen wasn't the greatest to her employees. But I guess it's just all coming out again because people are now finally speaking up about it. That was very fun last night. Oh, well, thank you, Zoe. Today you look like you have cat ears. Oh no. I could flip it over, but then I think it wouldn't really matter. Let's see here. Twerking Santa and turkey haunt my dreams. Oh, you are welcome, Jennifer. You are welcome. Well, I've been blessed. Nobody I know has gotten Miss Rhoda. It's okay. YouTube won't let me spell my name Jenny. Oh, wow, that's weird. Why won't they let you spell your name Jenny? Yeah, I mean, my family was good up until last week, when they got all the drama. All the drama. Wow, when they got all the Rona. But you should do a Halloween live stream with you in your costume. I mean, I definitely could. Okay. Well, I think we are going to end here. And then we're going to do a little stream preview of the new game that we're playing called Fall Guys. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes with a new stream. But thank you guys all for coming to hang out. If you haven't seen my new video, definitely make sure you go and check that out. Also, in the link of that new video, I did finally launch some merch. So if you want to go and check out the merch, see what I all have, take a look. I got some hoodies and some shirts. I have some new things coming, a new design coming out that I'm working on. So definitely check out what I got. Just take a look. You don't have to buy anything. Just take a look and see what you like. We'll do this stream here on YouTube as long as YouTube doesn't copyright the video. Muzzy is being investigated for she's being investigated for mistreatment of an employee. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for coming to hang out, and hopefully I can get that video, and I'll see you in my next video. Or I'll see you back here in like 5 minutes when I start the next stream. All right. Bye everybody. Have a great day.